Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt here, or mjfeldy, and these LEGO Star Wars Summer 2022 rumors have been floating around for the past week or so, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on them real quick in this video. So we've got a total of 8 brand new LEGO Star Wars sets that will be coming out on August 1st, 2022 for the summer wave. And let me just say that this wave might just be the best LEGO Star Wars wave that we've gotten in years. Like, if these rumors are true, this is going to be one heck of a LEGO Star Wars wave. And I am super excited. Like, I haven't had very many waves. Like, maybe 2013 was the last wave where I actually wanted like every single LEGO Star Wars set that came out for that wave. But this wave has that potential. Like, every single one of these sets, except for the one junior set that is rumored to come out. But every other set besides the junior set, I want. Like, every single one. Like, that hasn't happened in so long, at least to me. But every single one of these sets really, really interests me and just sounds super awesome. So we don't have pictures or anything yet. That's probably going to come within the next couple of months because these sets are coming out in August. But we do have descriptions of all of these sets, set numbers, piece counts, and prices on all of these sets. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into the list. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is it is the most anticipated set of this summer wave, and this is the 75337 ATTE Walker. And this isn't just any ordinary ATTE Walker. No, this will be coming with none other than the long-awaited Phase 2 Commander Cody. And oh man, I'm just really excited to see, what they do with this and like basically how it's going to look, because I don't know if it's going to look similar to the Phase 2 Commander Cody that they came up with for the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video game, or if it's going to be completely different. The only thing I know is that these clone troopers, because it's going to come with 3 more 212th troopers with the Commander Cody, which is just incredible. Like, oh man, the minifigure selection for this set is just so freaking awesome. Like, oh man, I just can't put it into words. But anyway, so all of these new clone troopers are going to have new helmet molds, but they are going to have holes for, the accessories. So the Phase 2 Cody will not have like a specially molded helmet with the visor, dual molded on there. It will be like a second piece that you clip on to the helmet. So yeah, it's going to be similar to what we have with the Phase 1 helmets, where you have, the holes on the sides for the accessories, the antennas, the visors, other things like that. So that's pretty cool to see. I hope that they have new visor pieces, because like they look pretty good on the Phase 1 troopers, but I don't know how it would look on a Phase 2 trooper, especially Commander Cody. I don't know. I just really hope that they do that well and just make it look good, because I don't want them to screw this up. But nonetheless, I'm super excited about that. So on top of the Phase 2 Commander Cody and the 3 212th troopers, we will also get a clone gunner. Not really sure what that exactly is going to look like, if it's going to still have the orange markings of the 212th or not. And then we're also going to get 3 battle droids, and also we'll get a little side build of a dwarf spider droid. So that's pretty cool as well, that you get your like droid battalion, I guess, to fight against your ATTE. But what's really exciting is that this is like based off of Episode 3, obviously, or it might be the Clone Wars, but I don't really know. But what would be really cool is if it was based off of the Battle of Utapau, and we have that like super cool box art in the background. But that's what I'm hoping for. It could be from the Clone Wars as well, but not really too sure there. Also, this set will be coming with 1,082 pieces. It will be a little bit pricey at €139.99. Not sure exactly how that will correlate to other prices like here in the US, but I'm sure it'll be similar to that price range in US dollars. So it's a little bit steep for the price, but then again, you're getting incredible minifigures. I'm sure the build for this set is going to be awesome. It says that the walker is going to be very similar to the last version from 2013, but it's going to have like a different design for the legs and feet. And then like there's going to be some different pieces instead of like the dishes that they use for like the shoulder joints. And then the legs are also a little bit shorter. So the actual like walker looks more massive. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. I guess like we'll find out once we see pictures of it. But that's just the general description that we have so far. But man, I am just super stoked for this set. Drop me a like down below if you are also excited for this set. But like, I already know I'm gonna get like so many of these sets just for those 212 troopers and also the Phase 2 Codys. But anyway, that's the first set, and then the second set is the 75336 Inquisitor Scythe Transport. So this one is from Kenobi, and it will contain 924 pieces coming at 99.99 euro. So probably a similar price for US dollars. And so this set will be, the Inquisitor ship. We've seen it in the Kenobi trailers, and we'll see it once the Kenobi show comes out, but it's a pretty sick looking transport ship, and it also has foldable wings and an interior, which is really cool to see. The minifigures include the Grand Inquisitor, the third sister Reva, and then the fifth brother. So you get the three like main Inquisitors, which is really cool. And then we also get Kenobi. We get ObiWan in this set as well. And he will have a blue torso and also a cloth poncho. So that's cool that, we're getting different variations of Obi-Wan in these different sets as well. Minifigures, once again, are a super awesome selection, and the ship comes with an interior, like it's almost 1,000 pieces, so it'll be a pretty solid build there for your $100 there. And then the next set that we've got is the buildable BD1 minifigure. This is going to be set number 75335. It will come with 1,062 pieces and also retail for 99.99 euro. This will be sort of along the same lines as the buildable Grogu set and the buildable Yoda set, the buildable R2-D2, the BB-8 UCS style set, and other sets like that. So it's going to be super cool that we're going to be getting a BD1 buildable figure as well, and I know a lot of people have made mocks of this, which have looked super cool, so I can't wait to see what LEGO does with it. And it looks like it's also going to be a pretty big model as well. It's going to be 31 centimeters tall, and it's going to look just like BD1, obviously. And then the head also has a hidden compartment where you can put 3 stim canisters, which is pretty cool. And then you're also going to get a UCS style plaque, just like we got with the BB-8 set, the R2-D2, the Yoda, and the Baby Yoda figures as well. So that's pretty cool. And then you'll get a tiny little BD1 figure that we saw already in the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter set that will be coming out in June. So I don't know, it's just kind of interesting that this set is coming out now, but I'm not complaining. I'm really excited to see what LEGO has done with this set, and especially with over 1,000 pieces. So really excited for this one as well. This is another Kenobi set, and this is set number 75334. It is called the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader set, and this is going to be apparently kind of a like diorama style set, and I'm thinking it's going to be sort of like what we got with the Duel on Mustafar set, as well as the Duel on Starkiller Base set with Kylo Ren and Rey. So I would assume that it'd be kind of similar, but this has 408 pieces coming in at 49.99 euro. And the description for this set is that it's going to be about 30 studs wide, and it's going to be made of mostly gray bricks and trans orange cheese slopes. So I would assume it's going to be kind of like on Mustafar. And then there's 2 turntables for Kenobi and Vader. And then it can also be opened up. So I'd assume like, you're going to have like the two sides and then hinges like in the back so that it can like sort of open up. And obviously the two minifigures are going to be Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. And this Obi-Wan comes with a printed cloak and a new mullet hairpiece, which is pretty cool. Since it says new, I guess it'd be like a brand new mold for it. But I was thinking like if they wanted a mullet piece, they could just go with the same mold that they used for like the Jerry Seinfeld figure, or the one that they used for the Luke Skywalker from The Last Jedi. I don't know. It's going to be kind of interesting to see a brand new molded hairpiece for Kenobi, but I don't know. I'm here for it. But yeah, that's just kind of interesting because they could have used other molds for that, but kind of cool that we're going to be getting a new mold, it looks like. And then you get Vader, which I would assume it'd be, the same version we've gotten in a lot of sets before. Not sure if you're going to get arm printing on him or not. I would assume not, since this set is going to be, pretty cheap. And then, also you're going to get an Imperial officer and also Ned B, which is probably some sort of droid. So technically 4 minifigures, so that's cool. I thought you were just going to get 2, just Kenobi and Vader. So really excited for this set as well. Can't wait to see what this one actually looks like. The next set is set number 75333. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. And I really like how we're getting a lot of sets themed around Obi-Wan. I know that, Kenobi's coming out this summer, but it's just super awesome. And I really like that we're getting a lot of sets from the prequels and, just surrounded around Obi-Wan. So, anyway, we're getting his Jedi Starfighter. This will contain only 282 pieces, coming in at €29.99. So, decently small set, but then again, it's just a Jedi Starfighter. But anyway, this is Obi-Wan's Delta 7 from Attack of the Clones, when he flies to Kamino to go, see all the clones and things like that. This will come with Obi-Wan with his hood and also a printed cloak. So it's going to be pretty much the exact same character you see in Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga when you play through the Attack of the Clones episode. And then we're also going to be getting R4, obviously, to put in his Starfighter. And then we're also going to be getting a Tonway figure. Apparently, the head mold is going to be, all one mold that fits onto a regular Lego torso, just like a head. And there were some rumors in the past that the Kaminoan figure was actually going to be like a mini doll. And I didn't hate that idea, but I think that in Lego Star Wars and, pretty much any theme that's not like Lego Friends or something like that, I think they should just stick to regular classic minifigure builds, or if that makes sense, like regular torsos, regular legs, regular heads, and just keep it like that. So I'm glad that they're sticking with that, because apparently the Kaminoan will use a regular torso and a minifigure skirt piece. So like the sort of brick, like slope brick for the skirt there in the back. And then there's, like I mentioned before, this dual molded piece for the long neck and head. I would assume that it would look pretty similar to what you see in Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga as well. Maybe some slight variations, but yeah, it'll be nice to have another Obi-Wan Starfighter as well. So really excited about that one. Then we've got the 75323, the Justifier. This is Cad Bane's ship, and this is going to be his ship specifically from the Bad Batch TV show, but you also see it in Clone Wars. So, yeah, but I'm really excited. This is a really interesting looking ship, so I'm really excited to see what they come up with for the actual official Lego design. This will contain 1,022 pieces and will retail for €159.99. This will come with an interior as well, which, I would assume that it would on this large of a set. And then it also comes with Cad Bane, which we haven't gotten a Cad Bane minifigure in so long, so I'm really excited to see that. Also comes with Toto 360, Omega, Hunter, and Fennec Shand. So another really incredible minifigure selection here. And I'm just really looking forward to that Cad Bane minifigure, and I would assume that Hunter and Fennec Shand will be pretty similar, if not the same figures that we've gotten in the past. And then we're also going to be getting our first Omega minifigure, so really excited to see how that looks as well. But yeah, just a really cool set. I never really thought that LEGO would ever make this ship, but I don't know, it's a really cool ship and I'm excited that we're getting it. So this next set is actually from the Andor show, and this set won't be coming out in August. It'll be coming out sometime in the fall. But this is set number 75338. It is called Andor Spaceship and Speeder Bike. Apparently, there's not like a ton of info on the set, but apparently it will include a small gray spaceship and a sand-colored speeder bike. It'll come with 3 minifigures. One will be dressed completely in blue, which I would assume would be like some sort of guard or something like that. And then the second minifigure will be wearing a beige coat and blonde hair with a receding hairline. And then the third minifigure will be Cassian Andor with a brown beard and the same hairpiece that they used for Sirius Black, and also a brown coat. So this set is still pretty vague, and I still like have no idea what the whole Andor show is going to be about. Maybe Kenobi will kind of set that up, and you know, maybe we'll be getting a trailer for Andor in the next coming months. But kind of interesting that we're already going to be getting a Lego set from that show. And then last but not least, the final Lego Star Wars set will be a Juniors AT-ST. It'll contain 3 minifigures, but Juniors sets are obviously, you know, for the younger crowd there. So I'm personally not too excited about that, but it's cool that, you know, Lego is still making those 4+ sets for the younger crowd. And I'm excited to see what Lego can make in the future for Junior sets, like if they can make like a Millennium Falcon or prequel sets, because I don't think they've even come out with any prequel Junior sets. I think it's all just been original trilogy, which is kind of interesting. So anyway, guys, that is the full breakdown of the Lego Star Wars Summer 2022 set rumors. I am absolutely excited for this wave, and like I said at the beginning of the video, this could potentially be one of the best Lego Star Wars waves like ever, especially with that ATTE. Like, that set is just nuts. Like, I can't believe we're getting that with Phase 2 Cody, 3 212 Troopers. Like, oh my gosh, that set is gonna be so freaking cool. And all the other sets are super awesome as well. Like, I'm really glad we're getting some prequel sets, some sets from Kenobi, and man, this is just going to be one heck of a wave. I cannot wait for August 1st, or even just when we get our first leaks from the sets from this wave. But I'm just really excited to see all of these sets. As always, please feel free to let me know what you think about these sets down in the comments below, which sets you are looking forward to the most. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, please drop a like down below. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.